Go to Malaysia if you want to learn English. Do not go to England. Do not go to America. Why? Because here in Malaysia, together with learning English, you will gain a superpower.
I want to study English in America, but the visa process is so hard.
I studied in Malaysia and the school helped me with the visa and it's cheaper 4 times.
I want to study English in British, but the weather is so awful.
I studied in Malaysia and we have summer every time.
Gak heran sih kalau orang Malaysia bisa bahasa Inggris. Ternyata ini alasannya.
Trying English language school
in Malaysia.
Malaysia's English class good or not? I want to try one thing in Malaysia.
Sure. You want to learn phonics?
Okay.
Can you tell me your favorite Malaysian song or artist?
My favorite Malaysian song is Jalo Gamilang, but I don't remember the artist name.
Okay, no problem. Here you go.
Thank you.
And then last question. What is your favorite thing about Malaysia?
This place, there is.
You answered everything correctly. Thank you for your time. And I hope you guys get to come visit Malaysia one day.
Nada gempak kembali lagi. Fenomena ini benar-benar mencuri perhatian dunia apabila ramai orang luar negara teruja melihat betapa pandainya rakyat Malaysia bertutur dalam bahasa Inggeris. Bukan sahaja golongan dewasa, malah kanak-kanak sejak usia muda sudah mampu bercakap dengan lancar dan penuh keyakinan. Kehebatan ini membuat ramai tertanya-tanya, apa sebenarnya rahsia di sebalik kemampuan luar biasa rakyat Malaysia ini?
Go to Malaysia if you want to learn English. Do not go to England. Do not go to America. Why? Because here in Malaysia, together with learning English, you will gain a superpower, understanding every single accent in the world. Whether it's Malay, Chinese, Indian, African, Italian, French, South Korean, Japanese. As someone who has learned English here in Malaysia, and I've learned my English from the Chinese, the Malays, the Indians, and everyone else that lives here, the English that you learn here in Malaysia is going to be influenced by so many different people, cultures, that your English is going to be the united version of English, the English of the world. And you will easily understand everyone because you've heard every single accent while you've been here in Malaysia, and everyone in the world will understand you. With a few minor exceptions, English people still sometimes don't understand my English, but I invite them all to Malaysia because it's time to catch up with the rest of the world. Macam iOS 27, the new and updated version of English oleh Malaysia untuk semua.
I want to study English in America, but the visa process is so hard.
I studied in Malaysia and the school helped me with the visa and it's cheaper 4 times.
I want to study English in British, but the weather is so awful.
I studied in Malaysia and we have summer every time.
I wanted to study in Philippines, but the infrastructure outside of the school is so bad.
I studied in Malaysia and it's really safe. Also, we have mountains, jungles, islands, a lot of things.
Wow, it seems like I want to study English in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Gak heran sih kalau orang Malaysia bisa bahasa Inggris. Ternyata ini alasannya. Malaysia itu diverse banget. Ada etnis Melayu, Tionghoa, India, Arab, and many more. Because language differences can make communication difficult, English is used as a neutral language to bring people together. This diversity atau keberagaman ini berasal dari histori Malaysia sebagai jalur dagang penting. Ditambah lagi pengaruh kolonial Inggris yang bikin bahasa Inggris dipakai sampai sekarang. Meskipun sekarang bahasa Melayu jadi bahasa resmi, English tetap diajarkan sejak SD sampai SMA. Dan tetap banyak dipakai buat situasi formal. The result? 80% of businesses in urban areas use English in their daily transactions. Nah, sekarang Indonesia harus ningkatin level bahasa Inggris juga nggak sih? So, don't miss out. Kalau bingung mulai dari mana, belajar bahasa Inggris dari nol with English for Basic from English Fit. Gak banyak teori, langsung praktek. Jadi, kamu lebih cepat fluent. If you're interested, yuk comment practice for the class detail.
What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Aluna and I'm from Malaysia.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You want $1? You can take it.
Huh?
Take the $1. Take one.
Alright.
What is your favorite Malaysian food?
My favorite Malaysian food is roti canai.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Can you teach me a word in Malaysian?
Saya suka makan coklat. It means I like to eat chocolate.
Me too. Here you go. Can you tell me your favorite Malaysian song or artist?
My favorite Malaysian song is Jalo Gamilang, but I don't remember the artist name.
Okay, no problem. Here you go.
Thank you.
And then last question. What is your favorite thing about Malaysia?
My favorite thing about Malaysia is Writing, singing songs with my friends.
Okay. Well, you answered everything correctly.
Huh?
You answered everything correctly.
Yep.
Thank you for your time. And I hope you guys get to come visit Malaysia one day.
Bye.
They're not berries anymore. No way you're saying No way you're saying. Oh my god.
Rasha, lepas ni Rasha nak pergi mana?
I'm going to therapy.
Dekat mana?
The hospital.
Hospital apa?
I forgot.
Hospital, I forgot.
That's supposed to be its name. How do you know?
Because you said it.
You just said the name, Raisha.
Trying English language school.
In Malaysia.
Malaysia's English class good or not? I want to try one thing in Malaysia.
Sure. You wanna learn phonics?
Okay.
What do you guys want?
Let's go.
Hi, teacher. Hi, sir.
Only kids allowed.
I am so worried because my son looks so confused.
Copy that, my dear. Copy that.
But the teacher is so professional. Interested, happy, focused. Why? Teacher caring about each child to make sure they are attentive. Classroom ethics being taught from young age. Can you imagine that it's his first day? Whoa! 綺麗だね. And we are happy. British Council.
What is your name and where are you from?
My name Yat, from Malaysia.
Here you go.
Thank you.
What is your favorite Malaysian food?
Nasi lemak.
So here you go. Can you teach me a word in Malaysian?
Yes. Selamat datang.
Selamat datang.
Yes.
What does this mean?
Come anyway.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Who is your favorite Malaysian artist?
Motorcycle person.
Okay, here you go. And then last question. What is your favorite thing about Malaysia?
This place. There is.
You answered everything correctly.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Okay.
And I hope you guys get to come visit Malaysia one day.
Okay.
Thank you.
You gotta tell me what are pets. Go, Wise. What are pets?
Animal.
Animal. Very good. Is a tiger a pet?
No.
Huh?
No.
But tiger is an animal too. But why? You said pets are animal.
It's not the carnivore.
Oh, so a carnivore cannot be pet.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good answer. Okay. Anybody else want to say what are pets? Okay, Mr. Yusran, why is a tiger not a pet?
Because tiger eat a human.
Oh, because tiger eats human. Very good answer. Very good answer. And Mr. Aidan, why is an elephant not a pet? Elephant don't eat human, right?
Because elephant is too big.
Because elephant is too big. Oh. Mr. Mikhail, where can we find a tiger?
In the jungle.
In the jungle. Why can't we keep a whale as a pet?
Because human is not bigger like a whale. Whale can swim.
A whale can swim.
And
but I can swim. I can swim too.
But he's bigger in you.
Because it's too big.
Yes.
It's bigger. Okay. Yes. Hazim. Give the microphone to Hazim. Why can't I keep lion as a pet?
Dangerous.
Because what?
Dangerous.
Because it's dangerous. Yes, a very good answer.
We like science, and there's so many. And there's magnets.
What magnet?
Ada U, ada bar. Ada. Oh my god. I forgot. Yes. Yay. Yes, please. Okay.
You win again?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Since of my detective skills.
So how many total you win?
2 You want to try and swallow it, it's like hard because it's a bit big.
So tell me about why you think the mouth is very important part in the digestive.
Because the mouth helps us to chew with the teeth into broken particles, and the saliva helps the broken particles be even smaller particles to to help us swallow the food easier, and the tongue also helps us to swallow the food.
Okay, so what do you think if there is no saliva? What would it happen in your mouth? Yeah.
If we want to try and swallow it, it's like hard because it's a bit big, and we just need to make it a bit smaller. Then if we swallow it, it's easy. But because the saliva, there's no saliva, so it's gonna be hard to like swallow the food. And the saliva actually helps a lot, so we can eat our food and then finally go to the toilet.
Okay, one thing for sure. Have you ever been choked? Like, choking when you eat food and then you choke?
Yes.
What is it?
When I was 6 years old, I was eating spinach and I get choked by spinach.
And then, why is it happening? Why? Do you do something when you eat?
Miss, I have a question. I chose like spinach because I'm very hungry and I eat so fast.
Oh, you eat so fast. Okay. Yeah, what?
Remember it. How do we choke? No, I'm not asking like how do I choke myself, but I'm asking like how does choking happens?
Choking happens because it can have many reasons. The first reason is that first, when you eat, you talk. Because the door of your nose and the mouth, it just intersect at the same point. And when you talk while you eat, somehow the door is open and then you got a choke. And sometimes when you eat too fast, also you can have a choke. So there are so many reasons. So make sure when you eat, you just eat without noise, okay?
My mom works at Choco Albab, which is a company that makes chocolate for every age and every parent. And my dad, Hisham Muhammad, works at Fauzan Utara because that's my grandpa's shop. And my mom also,
which class are you in?
What?
Which class are you in?
Dua Bahagia.
What's your name?
My name's Hannah.
Okay, how you can speak English very well compared to your friends?
I think like
You look at me.
I think like some of my friends don't know how to speak very well, but some of my other friends know how to speak. So basically,
how you start to learn? How you start to speak English?
I started to learn it when I was 5 because I watched the internet more. But
What's that, internet?
I learned it from YouTube and TikTok.
All right.
Because when I was little, I only knew Malay. So then, one day I just looked at random videos, but then I saw like a video that was in English. So then I started to listen, and then I started to learn the words. And then after I got into kindergarten, it was all about Malay only. But after I got into this school in Deja Satu, it was very easy to make new English friends. It's because in Satu Aman, there's a bunch of different country people, like Indian and Malaysia.
Okay, see. Thank you for coming and giving me instruction. And I want you to come back to me when you're free. Whenever you're free, you come here and you teach me how you go through the internet, how you go through the speaking and so on. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
My name's Hannah.
Hannah. Okay, thank you very much, Hannah. See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Taking English lesson.
Oh, I am good at English.
Yes, your mother tongue in home is English?
Traveling.
No. How old are you?
8.
8. And are you fluent like this?
Huh?
Your mother oftenly speak English at home?
Yeah, but when she talks to someone at the phone, speaks Bahasa Melayu.
Oh. Your mother taught you very well. You love both your father and mother?
I love all of them.
Okay, good. So I want you in the future become a good people. Okay?
I've been a good kid.
Okay. I don't know what to speak. Time. Aku tak tahu dah. Baru 9 tahun dah cakap macam tu kan. Aku ambil degree pun cakap biasa-biasa. Lebih biasa. Future Tesla.
We were having dinner and she suddenly said,
I'm very weird. I'm very weird.
It's weird.
I'm weird.
Why are you weird?
Because I don't eat candies like the other children.
Which is good. But right.
And weird.
You know it's not good for you, that's why you don't eat it.
Now, this is where the Portuguese came in. They were very interested from the trading in Malacca, so they decided to take it. So, this is the first colonizations from empires. The Kingdom of Portugal. They only took and only colonized the city of Malacca. They didn't take the whole. They only take a little bit. This is just the capital, so that they could have lots of trade. And so Malacca broke into Johor. Johor wanted to get like the heck out of Portugal. They don't want Portugal in Malacca, so they decided to tell the Dutch, the Netherlands, which is colonizing Indonesia. The Dutch, or like the Netherlands, already took a bit like half of Indonesia and still going to colonize the whole Indonesia before splitting the Guinea island, which is for Dutch. That's another time. For now, we're talking about Malaysia and not Papua New Guinea. No. Anyways. So, I forgot where were we. Ah, yes. So, Johor said to Dutch, "What? Can you help me take out Malacca? Take out the Portuguese that are in Malacca." So the Dutch helped. That was good news. Now the Portugals, get out. Go colonize East Timor. But bad news, now the Dutch took Malacca. And Johor was very savaged. And this was finally it. You guys have been waiting for. Why in schools do we learn English? We were colonized by the British. And this is the time that the British came. The British first started to colonize us. Started in Georgetown, which is in Pulau Pinang. Pinang Island, actually. So, from Georgetown, which is the capital of Pinang Island, start from Georgetown, they spread all of the British, spreading Christianity more. Islam was still there, but now the British has spread Christianity into Malaysia. So now it was very, very British, as all of the Malays is now transferring the British control, while Sabah and Sarawak has also been British control, same as Singapore and Brunei.
Ramai pihak luar negara kini mula memberi perhatian terhadap kemampuan berbahasa Inggeris rakyat Malaysia. Negara ini sering menjadi sorotan kerana rakyatnya dilihat fasih bertutur lebih daripada satu bahasa dalam kehidupan seharian. Apa sebenarnya rahsia di sebalik kelebihan ini? Malaysia dikenali sebagai sebuah negara pelbagai etnik yang terdiri daripada Melayu, Cina, India, Arab serta komuniti antarabangsa yang menetap di sana. Kepelbagaian ini secara tidak langsung mewujudkan keperluan untuk satu bahasa yang boleh menyatukan komunikasi antara semua kaum. Disebabkan perbezaan bahasa ibunda, bahasa Inggeris menjadi pilihan sebagai bahasa neutral yang mudah difahami oleh semua lapisan masyarakat. Hal ini bukan sahaja berlaku dalam kehidupan harian, malah turut digunakan secara meluas dalam sektor pendidikan dan perniagaan. Sejarah Malaysia sebagai laluan perdagangan penting suatu ketika dahulu turut memainkan peranan besar. Pengaruh kolonial British telah memperkenalkan penggunaan bahasa Inggeris secara meluas dan kesannya masih kekal hingga ke hari ini. Kini, walaupun bahasa Melayu kekal sebagai bahasa rasmi negara, bahasa Inggeris terus diajar sejak peringkat sekolah rendah hingga ke sekolah menengah. Malah, di kawasan bandar, dianggarkan sebahagian besar urusan perniagaan menggunakan bahasa Inggeris sebagai medium komunikasi utama. Tidak hairanlah jika kanak-kanak di Malaysia sudah mampu bertutur dengan fasih dalam bahasa Inggeris sejak usia muda. Persekitaran yang mendorong penggunaan pelbagai bahasa menjadikan rakyat Malaysia lebih mudah menguasai kemahiran ini. Kesimpulannya, kelebihan rakyat Malaysia dalam berbahasa Inggeris bukanlah sesuatu yang berlaku secara kebetulan, tetapi hasil daripada sejarah, pendidikan dan kepelbagaian budaya yang unik. Teruskan bersama channel Nada Gempak untuk lebih banyak perkongsian menarik dan membuka minda.